In this video, I'll demonstrate how to create a new protocol using the XML data export file from Kaleido 3.0. This video is part of a series, so if you've not viewed the previous videos, I'd recommend starting there. I'll begin in Kaleido 3.0, and I'll use the same 96-well general protocol we used in the last video. First, I'll simulate a measurement by clicking Start. And once the measurement is complete, I'll export the data to an XML file located in the MyAssays Measurements folder. Now I'll open the MyAssays Desktop Explorer and click on New Protocol. This will open the New Protocol wizard and guide me through the steps of creating a new protocol. First, I'll need to define where my data is stored. There are three options available. I'll use this first option because I have data located in a file. The second option would allow me to enter or copy and paste in my data from another location, and the third option will prompt the software to create some example data for me. This is a useful option if you're creating a new protocol and would like to build the analysis before your first measurement. So when I click Next, I can browse for my measurement file. This file is located in the MyAssays Measurements folder as we specified during the export step in Kaleido 3.0. I'll make sure to leave this Automatically Import Measurement Data checkbox selected so that when we press Next, the measurement file is uploaded and MyAssays automatically identifies and imports the measurement data and any applicable metadata. On this screen, we can view the data with a plate overlay, in a pad format, view any associated metadata, as well as the source file. When we press Next, we will be prompted to select the sample types used in this assay. You can select any of these available sample types, or if you require a different sample type, you can click Manage Types. And this opens the Sample Types editor. We can click Add Sample Type, and name the sample, specify the category, and choose a color. The category we specify is important because it informs which transforms the sample type will primarily be used for. For example, the standard curve fit transform will use sample types that have been denoted as calibrators. My assay uses unknowns, so I'll make sure that checkbox is selected and click Next. Now we can specify the plate layout for our assay. We can select any of these available templates, edit them, or create a new one by clicking Create. If we select to edit a layout or create a new layout, the Plate Layout Editor opens and we can specify exactly the layout we need. For more information on how to use the Plate Layout Editor, please see the associated video. My layout is comprised of 96 unknowns run in Singlicate, so I'll select the layout that matches and press Next. This next screen displays a summary of the measurement data and layout settings. So if I'm happy with these, I can press Next. And here we can name the protocol and optionally provide a description. We can also use this opportunity to define how the results of our protocol will be named by clicking on the Results Naming button. So you can use the default option, which automatically names the results and stores the results in the MyAssays Results folder. You can also choose to use custom options, which will allow you to define the folder the results will be stored in, as well as the naming convention for the results files. You can enter static text, or you could use any of these available macros to allow the file names to be updated automatically. I'll use the default settings. And when we press Next, we can review the configuration summary and press Finish to create and launch our new protocol. Once our protocol has opened, on the report we can see a sample table showing the sample IDs, positions, and the results of our ABS filter 1. We can add calculation steps and additional report elements by opening the Properties control. We can add transforms using the Transforms tab to build the steps of our data analysis. For more information about transforms and how they're used to build your data analysis, please see the associated video. I'd like to add a heat map to this report, so I'll go to the Report tab and click Add Element. I'll select Matrix View And once the report element is added, we can configure it using the report configuration settings. We can optionally add a title, change the coloring from layout to heat map, select which matrix of data will be shown, and change the size. We can also use the sheet name settings to separate the data into different sheets if needed. I'd also like to have the heat map appear before the sample table, so we can use these arrows to reorder the report elements. Now that we've configured these changes, we can recalculate to see our new report. So we can see the heat map appearing on our report before the sample table. This feature allows us to easily visualize the data, with green corresponding to lower measurements and red corresponding to higher measurements. If we're happy with these changes, we can save the changes to the protocol. Using the XML data exported from Kaleido 3.0, we've created a new protocol to meet our specifications in MyAssays Desktop Pro. To learn how to automate this process, please see the next video in this series. If you have any questions, please email us at support@myassays.com.